Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I have a really exciting package. This is a PR box from Love Posh. Thank you to Love Posh for sending me all this stuff. This is all older materials that they've come out with, but still available on their site as when I received it. But I am super excited. There's a lot of goodies in here. So let's go ahead and unbox it and then create something fun. All right, so where do I even start? Okay, we're just gonna push this to the side and start opening things up. So there are some Posh clips, which are great as little bookmarks in your planner or journal. So these ones are lemon shaped. That is so cute. Are they all lemon shaped? Yes. So let me grab a journal so we can see what it looks like. Oh, this one has a lemon on it. That's perfect. We're going to leave one of these clips in here then. Let's just find a page. This is one of my experimentation notebooks. We're just going to go to a blank page though so you can see it really well. That's what the little lemon clip looks like. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Okay, so we've got some lemon clips. We also have a pin. Did you know they have pins? And this one says Procrastinator with this cute hot glue gun. Oh my God. This is going on my little pin board. So much fun. Okay, Posh paper clips. So another type of clip. Oh, this one has that around it. Okay, what is this one? This one's kind of square. How do I open it? Oh, there's stickers on it too, holding it shut. Okay, give me a minute to get one of these stickers off so I can open it. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at what this one looks like too. So it's like that. Let's get it on multiple pages. Like that, and then the back side looks like that. That's really interesting. Cool. All right, paper clips. We have so much here, you guys. Okay, so these are pens. This is the Chic Motivational Pen Set. Ballpoint black ink refillable. It doesn't say what size of pen, like 0.5 or 0.7. But these are pretty. Oh, they're heavy too. Okay, we're just taking them out of this. I love the striped one. Take off the little protective thing on it. Okay. Oh, didn't get all of it off. Okay. It's pretty thin. I'd say it's like a 0.7 maybe. Maybe a 0.5. But once I got all the stuff off, it writes pretty smoothly. So that's pretty fun. They're nice and heavy. Progress over perfection. They have quotes. Believe in yourself. And this one just says Live Love Posh. Super cute. Okay, then I think the thing I was most excited about are these tapes because I already have, where is it? This tape, and I keep coming back to it time after time again. You can see that pink has been used a lot for different colors when I'm doing all my Dutch doors. If I need a tiny little thin tape, these are 5mm tapes. And so look at the colors here, pastel and tropical collection. So now I have so many colors of tapes for these thin tapes to match whatever I'm doing. And I am just so excited. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, we're going to look at stickers last. And there's sticker books that have already come out. So we'll do quick flips, but not like full flips. We'll use one of them today, though. Okay, this is a 2025 weekly planner insert. So we're almost done with the year. But I can use it before the end of the year and then redate parts of it if I love it. But I'm really intrigued by the quad layout. So we've got all the normal beginning of the year stuff, 2025 word of the year, top 2025 goals, bucket list, vision board. That's cool. A year in pixels. Oh, this is cool. When did I last? I didn't know they had all these in the Live Love Posh planner inserts. Notes. Okay, and then important stuff, including monthly bills. Then this is what the monthly planner looks like. And then your dated section is in a quad. So you have a to-do list and then each day of the week. And that is really intriguing to me. So I'll probably try this out in September. So starting here. And so I would take out just this part to use and then maybe redate all this if I love this layout. So super cool. I'm very intrigued by the quad layout. It's kind of like a dashboard, but just a little bit different because it's on 2 pages. All right. Then they sent me some classic graph paper. Super excited. I always love a good filler paper. And graph paper is probably my second favorite to dot grid. And then lined is what I like the least in terms of fill paper. All right. This matches the pen. So fun. This is a nice like chipboard planner cover, I think. Where is the little, how do I get into you? This would look really good with a gold disc. All right, so it's just plain stripes with one little pocket. That is cool, and I love the hard corners to protect it. All right, and then this, it says Live Love Posh. Look at that cute little bag. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we've got this nice planner cover as well. This is really thick. It's like, you know, the fake reptile skin in black, and you've got spaces for all these business cards or other things you might insert. A pen loop. This is really nice. This is super sleek and professional looking. Cool. All right. So that was everything other than stickers. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. All right, there's also let's see, she always sends a couple of vinyl stickers. There's a little thank you for shopping with us. And then what is this? Ooh, little stickers, a little pack of stickers. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. So these are just little one-off sheets in this kind of like pink and gold color scheme. So fun. Oh, I love that. I don't know if this is a little pack you can buy or not, but that's cute. Okay, then they sent the Chic Coquette Sticker Book, which I'm not gonna do a big flip through. Oh my God, this is cute. Because I already know this released a long time ago, but it's still available, so you could grab it if you love it. This is so pretty. Oh my God. And then Winter Allure, which is a deluxe sticker book, so it is double-sized. It's like 60 pages, I want to say. We're not going to use this one today because we're not even into fall yet. But I wanted it for my winter collection because it is stunning. Look at all of this. Okay. That is so much fun. All All right, thank you to Live Love Posh for sending this all to me. I think most all of this is still available on the site, so if there's anything you loved, remember you can always use code AmyPlansThings to save 10%. We are gonna do something now and create something. I want to practice experimenting in a B5 notebook, not the one that I'm using for my own creative journal as the next creative journal, because that one I need to do the September cover page for, and I'll want to do seasonal for that. But let's grab my experimentation one. This one. This is a notebook from Notebook Therapy, and I've had a lot of fun just playing with new techniques and doing different things in here. This is like my favorite spread of all time. I might do some more windows today. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing in this notebook, and I want to practice making big B5 spreads because I'm getting used to that again, because I'm going to start journaling in it when I've only used A5 before. This is the one I'm jumping into in September. But we're not going to decorate that one today. All right, let's get started. Okay, I have an idea. I want to create something like this again, but I want it to be a little bit easier because last time, let me go back to that again. When I did this one, I had to put all the florals down around it, which was nice, and then figuring out how to fit it on the back is the hard part, and that's a fun challenge for me. But sometimes you don't have energy to logic your way through how everything is going to be placed. So in this sticker book, I saw these stickers, and there's 2 pages of them, which means we can cut them into frames and cut out along the inside, and then they're symmetrical. So I should be able to put one on the back side and make it fit as well. So we're gonna do that. And I want to follow this sort of thing, but maybe make 3 doors this time because we have so much space. So what we're gonna do I want to use this, or so this is my little circle maker. I don't think I need that this time because we've got these. So I think we're gonna have 1, 2, and 3. So it's gonna have to be here and kind of go like that. I don't want to lose too much space, so we're going to bump it out this way and then have a big curve. So we're going to do one at a time and just figure out how to make it work. We will start with this one, and we will use these, the pinks, maybe the purples, maybe the blues, but definitely these pinks on the spread. Okay, so we are just going for it, and we're going to see what happens. So this is a fun experiment. Okay, we've got that. Wait, let's make sure, yeah, that we're on the right page. So what we're gonna do is use my gyro cut and try to cut out pretty close to the edges of all of this. Not right up on it because I don't want to accidentally cut any of the pink. There can be a little white edge, that's okay. But I'm trying to cut pretty close to everything. And once this is done, I'm trying to figure out the best way to get the backside on it. I think I might cut it, the sticker, while it's in the sticker book for the backside, and then try to place it down. So try to get this similar shape and closeness on this sticker. So I put less pressure here when I'm cutting it because I don't want to cut through the sticker backing too. All right, let's see if this works. Okay. So if this works, this should just form this nice little window and be easy to line up. Oh yeah, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's just a little bit over right here. So we're gonna trim what we can or try to recenter it. See if we can lift this up. If we can't, that's all right. I don't want to risk it. Okay, but that worked really well, you guys. Okay, so this side is sticking over. So we are going to trim this one as close to the pink line as possible. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And let's make the Dutch door part of it. We are going to find some stickers that can maybe go on the front and the back and do all that. And then we'll come back to this for the next one. Okay. These shoes are so fun. All right, and I want to use these girls in the windows. I think that'll be really cute. So we'll have to figure that out as well on the next page. So we're definitely going to put some bows. We can get some roses. We can also get some of this stuff. Okay, let's do just roses on this one, though. I think that'll look really nice. And again, do we have 2 pages of it? Yes, because these are pretty nice as far as, like, I think we'll be able to figure out the Dutch door of it. Okay, so if we're going to have a window here, this needs to go this way so the window can go here. So we're just going to come down this way and make kind of a diagonal door. People have been asking me about what are they calling it? A kind of slash Dutch door. So I'm going to work on that soon too and experiment with that. So this kind of gets into that where you're not going straight down, but I don't think it's exactly what people are asking for. So we'll work on that one too. I need to get my thoughts together for that one. If you have any other shape ideas of things you want me to try out, I'm always happy to be the experimenter and see what we can get to work. So let me know. Since I do film ahead, it may take me a month to get to it, but I definitely want to try new shapes and try things out. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is such a cool shape right there. Okay, so I think if we cut this one off, we might be able to use it on that spot. So let's grab scissors. I love the rainbow nature of these ones. These are from Journal Say, in case you're wondering. Got a sticker stuck to it. It's green. I want to take that off. Okay. No, that's in it. That's not a sticker stuck to it. Okay, that's a leaf. Got it. All right, so that'll work. And let's find the pieces that are going to go here. When I'm doing intricate doors like this, I always do the back side first because I don't want to accidentally take the sticker that I need to fill these things for a different page. So just be aware of that. Okay, so here are the extra florals, and we'll see what we can get to fit where. Oh, that's like perfect right there. There's a little bit of space here, but I'm not too worried about it. In fact, let's just put a little bow right there. Maybe not that one, maybe something smaller. Or a bow here. I think here is best. And that can be just a little gap, that's okay. Don't stick down yet. All right. And of course, when you're doing it like this little bit is not going to be as great for journaling, but we can put some boxes across or things like that. Then you just write across the page. I don't mind that. If you do, then maybe give yourself a little more space right here. Yeah, these work great for Dutch doors. They're not completely symmetrical, but they're fairly symmetrical as far as the shape of the cut on the sticker goes. So there's our first Dutch door. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, so next we're gonna get another one of these down. Let's go with one of the gold ones, and I think a skinny one will look great. And we're gonna put it, okay, so one's gonna go here. We're gonna put this one, I wanna make sure we have enough space down here, but I also want to be able to see this. So if we go here, where's the other window gonna be? Okay, let's go here, and we're gonna make it work. All right, there, and we're gonna have the door go like this. We need to put a person in first to incorporate them or her into it. These people are stunning, and they're not cut off on the bottom. I just lost part of her skirt though. I'm gonna get that and put it back together. It's like this one is cut at the bottom, which is harder for these little collages, I think. But this is gonna work really well. Oh, look at that. And it fits nicely right there. And then we just have to make this little shape. So I'm wondering, I want something sticking up right there. I wonder how this will look if we trim part of it so that a little bit of the Eiffel Tower is behind her. Trying to make it so it's standing up straight instead of lopsided. Yeah, that looks good. I'm just gonna cut off that bit so it's not over her face. There we go. Okay, that's cute. All right, we'll have to figure out how to get something in there, but that's okay. And now we're gonna go follow this shape with something. Since we did pink here and we've kind of got the blue going on there, let's do blue things. These are gonna work really well because they're kind of circular. We need a little thing there, maybe this camera. We'll get some stuff right there in a moment too. I think that'll help it look really nice. I like this one too, but I'm gonna hold it for a second while I take a look at what else we might use. Oh, sunglasses, those are always easy, especially when you have 2 pages of the same thing. Put this one here, and then we're gonna find something to fill there. Okay, bluish stuff still. Oh, this is gonna be really easy to do, so actually that'll work well. But I feel like something bigger should go there maybe, actually. So instead, we'll put this one right there, and then a little bow. Right there. So that'll be the shape on this side. We need something here. This is bigger. It'll do. Let's do it that way. Okay. Trying to pick up my cutting tool. I'm going to cut out this first before I have it really thin over here. I think it'll be easier to cut here. This is so fun. I love when I make these doors that are asymmetrical in shape and just a little bit different than the standard waterfall tabs, which are great and easy and look amazing. But it's sometimes fun to do something a little more in depth. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're gonna find a sticker that will get the shoe perfectly like this, but it's going to be pretty close to what we need. This cutout should hopefully be okay. We will adjust things if needed. Have some ideas on that. It's not perfectly symmetrical as this one is, but we're going to figure it out. Because we've got this one, we might just need to play some sticker surgery and move the shoes in a little bit, but I think it's gonna work. So let's try it out. We'll trim this first. And if we mess this one up, we do have a second one of these, so we can try again if it looks like it'll work, but if I like just screwed it up, we'll see. This looks so cool. Oh my God. See, in that one I did cut through this a little bit. Whoops. All right, so as you can see, that is gonna fit, but the shoes are not. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're doing sticker surgery. We are figuring it out. We're just gonna put down this bit first and then figure out what to do after that. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Trim this little edge. And then the shoe, I think we can make fit, but I'm just gonna trim off as much excess as I can because the shoe might be slightly bigger than the other one. Okay. Okay, and then I'll trim off part of the flower. It's hardly going to be noticeable, I think, but I do notice that bit of sticker right there. So we're just going to trim it and go with it. Yeah, that's okay. You hardly notice it. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we just need to figure out how to make this part. This is going to be easy, so let's do that first. I'm literally just taking the same stickers and placing them down because they'll fit really well here, even if they're at different angles than, you know, how they were on the other side. Perfect. Okay, now this is where it's different because we're not going to use the same girl, and we're going to make it different. We're going to save all the girls for the windows, actually. So we're going to see if, does that fit? Oh, yeah. Okay. That is perfect. How did that work out? I don't know. We do need a little something there, so let's get a bow, just because this is the Chic Coquette Sticker Book. And then this might fit well here. Another little treat, since we've got all the treats down here. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I am getting covered in scraps. All right, there are 2 windows so far. Let's get another girl. Do we want the one on the bench? Because that's going to be pretty symmetrical as far as getting, well, it's going to be easy to get something else with a straight line on the backside because we're not going to put her on the backside again. But I think she works really well. Let's scoot her to the left a tiny bit, actually. Yeah, perfect. And then let's get the window. And let's use another pink one. I like this one. Perfect. Let's cut that one out so we can get the shape of everything ready. Hard. There we go. All right, so that is ready. Let's do more pink on this one, even though there's the blue there, but let's get some more pink in. Let's do bows. Ooh, no, these. Let's do some of these. Which one? Which one? This is gonna be pretty good, I think, for, actually, we can do that, and then this doesn't need to be cut at all, so we can just get something up there that's going to go all the way to the edge. This will go along with that well. Yeah, so it goes like this. We can get some just like little bows right in here. Smaller one. There's a nice small one. There. Something there. Let's just get this little tiny piece right on the bottom. Move it over a little. Okay, there we go. Let's trim up this page. We're almost done with the Dutch door part, you guys. I kind of want this in my journal instead of in my exploration journal. R&D notebook. But that's all right. I can make something like it soon. And look at that. That is so cool. Okay, one more girl for this one. Then we'll have to get 3 girls or scenes on this side. Okay, and oh, that one. Let's do that. Oh, these washi strips are so cute. Okay, so this is the one we're doing. I'm not going to cut all the way through the page this time, just through the sticker. Trying to line it up. Here, look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, let's get the back side of this done. So the typewriter is like here. It's not a perfect fit. Usually is not on the back side, but that'll work well. We could really put anything here, but no, this one doesn't fit too well unless I move it over, which I don't want to do. Okay, so up there, this is a nice, nice one. It has this little pearl strand tucking down. Let's do that. And trim. Okay. Wrong way. Right, we're gonna put it like that, and then there's a little bit to trim there. Then we have to figure out what's gonna go over here. This is really cute, actually. I feel like it might work with the cut lines. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna put it up here so it doesn't run over this. And then we're gonna go ahead and put some rings there. Perfect. That's great. That's all we need. Which girl do we want? Or a dog. Or a scene. We could do 2 girls. Or this one. This one's pretty. We're going to put her on the back. And then maybe we'll see what else. We do need to decorate this and then this side. Okay, so we have pink, blue, kind of pink and blue. So this one, we get some other stuff in it. Not really how the scene would look, of course, because that isn't realistic, but I think it's really cute. And it's just a little collage going up the side that we're creating. Let's get one of these fancy shoes into, because these are so cute. Okay, we're gonna do it like that, just right off the edge. So again, it's like coming up on the side and kind of collage, and then you can see all these sparkles. that one. Just a little thing right there. Maybe some flowers. Just like that. Okay. We have some work to do of making everything cohesive with boxes and washi once we finish these little pieces, but it's coming together. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, there's the back one, and that looks so cool like that. Of course, we need to figure out this side, so we are gonna get some people or focal points into each of these. Let's go ahead. I want to use these girls, but since they're kind of cut off here, I think I want them in this window, so I can just put them right at the edge of the page. Let's see if that works. Yeah, perfect. All right. We'll trim everything once we've gotten everything down. Okay. So then what other people do we have in here that we haven't used? I think it might just be this girl. So we're going to put her... She is cut off here. That's okay. We're going to put her up here so we can have a little bit of space between the people. Oh my gosh. Let's see if that works. Yeah. And then put something else there. Maybe a shoe. I do love the blue shoe right here. Move that over. Okay. See how that looks. Move it up a little. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lucky these stickers do peel up so well. Okay. Shoe is in there. And we have to make this cohesive now by putting in a lot of collage stuff. And she is cut off here, so hopefully we have something we can put with her to make her look a little more cohesive. Just like before, we will put in a few scene type stickers as well as collage stickers, kind of like the back side of this page. Just to pull it all together. The sticker ripped a little. We're gonna make it work. There we go. All right, we haven't put the dog in yet, so we might as well. Dog can just sit there next to the people. So cute. We can also get some flowers in because we had flowers on some of the other stuff. I'm going to actually put it down here. That is so fun. All right, and then a bow. What size bow, you guys? I think this one's too big, but I love it. All right. That one. And this one. And a few more little blue things. Does that fit okay? Yeah, that'll fit. I want to like fit in some little things right there. We do have shoes, so not the shoes. We could do another camera. That'll fit really well like this. I think she's just going to be left alone. I don't really have anything to put with it. So we'll just deal with it like that. There's our little collage. Though, we'll see. One second. Got some ideas. Okay, so this is most of the whole spread. If you wanted to leave it something like this, it would totally be fine. You'd have lots of space to write. But of course, we do like pulling it together with washi or boxes or things like that. So let's think about that for a moment. Sometimes when I don't know what to do, I look back at previous spreads to see what I did. So over here on the very similar one, it looks like I just did plain boxes without lots of extra decor because there was already so much going on the page. My other thought is to use washi strips like across the pages to pull one side to the other. So let's just take a look at what that might look like. And we could use the light pink, maybe the light blue. But so let's just see what this looks like, and then we can take it off if we don't like it. But perhaps instead of boxes, we would just do this. And I'm going to have it go over for a minute because I'm going to trim these. I want it on both the top and the bottom though. And then I'm just going to trim it right at the edge of each of these stickers. I'm going to make this a little more slanty. Okay, what do you think of that? I kind of like it. I kind of like it like that. I think we're going to do that, and I think we might skip boxes because we have a lot going on, and I think that'll just pull things together visually, like pulling the two sides together. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, do I want to use blue anywhere? Because I don't have any blue that's that deep. I think we're just going to use pink. Blue is my favorite color, though. Okay. This is turning out so well. I hope you guys love it too. I think this might be my favorite thing I've created all month so far. And it's the end of the month, so. Yeah, that looks so fun. Okay. This one is like right up to the edge. The other ones have had a tiny gap, so I'm just taking off a little bit more. I have just been loving these thin plain tapes so much. They're just good for so many things. Okay. Well, I trimmed that one a little bit too soon. Let's just make it not such a sharp cut, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Washi tape stuck everywhere, you guys. Okay, that top one I didn't quite get straight. So we are going to fix that before we trim anything. Okay. That'll do. And then there we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love this. Okay, let's take a look at the whole thing. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Using boxes as windows. Great, easy if they're symmetrical. This one was a little harder, but I absolutely love how this turned out. Let me know what you think. And thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. All right, bye.